Hey everyone, Wanderer here, welcome back to Wildlander. So I was on my way, I went back to Whiterun, which is where I had my bind point at for my Mark and Recall after looking around a bit more in that dungeon we were in. And I did some crafting and some enchanting, made a nice set of gear for our new orc companion, outfitted him properly. I'll show you that in a second here. But I'm going up this way because the next place we have to go is over here for the Aetherium Shards in this area. So this looks like the best way to cross over, like right over through here and then come down this way, I thought. Maybe there's a better way, but I'm not really sure. But on the way here, I stumbled upon this glorious farm. And this fine fellow here, before I realized it, I was starting a quest, basically. This guy that owns the farm here was complaining about someone who had a wagon that was stuck down here, and he didn't want to help him. So I convinced him to help the poor guy. He was being rather mean because he's a jester, and I mean, hey, jesters need help sometimes too, you know, right? So, but he said there's a very large coffin over here in this thing. At least this guy says it's a coffin. And that could be bad news. Also interesting. Thought since I at least convinced the guy to help him out, maybe we ought to have a chat with this Cicero fellow.
Poor mother! Her new home seems so very far.
Boy, you do have an annoying voice. I talked to Lorius. He's agreed to fix your wagon wheel.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny gold, a few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Is that all then? You're rather odd. What, can I look in your crate? Just a single iron clothes press? Nothing in here? There's nothing here?
I will wait for Lorius. Oh yes, Mother and I will wait right here until he fixes our wheel.
Okay. Not sure if there's more to that or not. I vaguely remember something about the Dark Brotherhood line, maybe, with that.
Just need to gather my tools and finish up a couple of things. No worries. I'll see to Cicero. Make sure that wagon gets fixed.
Okie dokie. Alright, let's keep going then. So yeah, we're going up here to find the next part of this Aetherium Shard. Oh, I forgot to show you my orc companion's new gear, but I'll show you in a second. I also saw that that crossbow we got is actually pretty damn good. Like, it's the best crossbow I've seen so far. Like, the base damage on it was the best I've seen after I improved it a bit with some stuff. In fact, I'm not even sure if I improved it, but yeah, it's really good. So I also don't have this enchant, this lightning enchant. I don't know, it says 50 additional damage to constructs, which is unresistible. So that's a new enchant. I don't want to disenchant it though because it's rather good. So I don't know, I guess we'll see. And I spy some poor guys are gonna have to get killed over here. Sorry, Mammoth.
Oh, no.
Wait, do I not have charges left on my... Oh, damn it. I wanted soul gems, obviously. Do a black star for that. Gosh darn it. The whole reason I wanted to attack him was for the soul gems. Are there more? Giants give grand souls too. Yeah, there's more over here. Well, wait, he's frozen. Wait, Ragnarok. Holy crap. That's not a giant, that's a weird demon thing. Well, that's interesting. Look at all my freaking horses following me. That's funny, but my companions won't use them, it's weird, except for the orc companion, he's fine. And he got his own horse, it was kind of weird. Ragnarok. The heck is Ragnarok? Well, sure, I'll take all your gems, why not? You're a giant, but you're a weird giant. Veil Sabercat. I haven't seen one of those before. Ragnarok's Toothpick. Obviously, the teeth of this blade's former owner were not very sensitive to low temperatures. Oh, because it's so cold. I see. Interesting. What a unique guy over here. Oh god, sorry, I had to sneeze. I tried to look away, but I'm looking at the waveform of that recording, and that was pretty loud. I'll try to get rid of that, guys. I don't guarantee anything, but I'll try. Usually we get a whole bunch of hides and stuff in here. Oh, come on. Worse than that master lock I did previously. Oh, jeez, that was rough. Yeah, just some pelts. I mean, I have lots of pelts back at the base, but whatever, sure. And the cheese is not particularly good. They just all despawn after a while, too, which is interesting. Okay. I don't know why you're being all sneaky. Let's go. I think we're just about at the crossing point here. Or are we past it? Yeah, we're past it. Okay, so let's go over this way then. Over to the east. I haven't been really up here before. Ah! God, that scared the crap out of me. I could not see the ice wraith at all. God dang it. Oh my god, did I just kill... I'm pretty sure I just killed my own companion because she was right in the way.
Oh, no, you don't.
I totally did. And Ilia's, or that's gold here. Doing weird things again. Yep. Okie dokie. Well, we're gonna reload. I'm not having that, guys. We're gonna reload. Maybe I can redo that, killing that whole bunch of mammoths and get some more grand souls. Yeah, I haven't gone up that far yet. That's fine then. We'll just, we'll recharge this thing real quick with our black soul gem. Black star, yeah. How's this one doing? This one could be recharged too. We'll do it later though. We're off to a great start, guys. I always felt so bad for beating up the giants. I mean, even though they're quite dangerous, I always felt bad for killing them. Well, there's 2 down. Got him. No friendly fire this time. Good job, Wanderer. Nothing crazy here, but I mean, it's, you know, it's cool. Had a nicer mace this time. This time it was Elven. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll check the giants. I'm not going to butcher the mammoths, though. I don't really care about the meat and stuff on them. It's just too much. Same for this. The pelts. I don't really need the pelts. What's going on over here? Oh, random, Hey, good job. You killed him from up on your mount. Nice job. Hey, Uthgar's riding him out now. Interesting. Yeah, I have too many companions at this point, guys, and it's just getting buggy. Like, it's just getting to be too much, I think. I'm probably going to ditch Goldier because I've already got my orc guy equipped, and he's really, really well equipped.
Yes.
You see here, where's the trade?
What do you need?
So I made him a full set, kind of similar to mine. I made him an axe because I figure axe is orcish, you know? And it does both blunt and slashing damage, so, you know, kind of nice as far as that goes. I made his the same as mine, so it has the same really, really powerful enchants. And gave him... the only thing I could do for the helmet was marksman and... underwater breathing. Like, that was the best stuff I could find, because he doesn't use any magical stuff, so you can't put resists on the helmet, so it's kind of a wasted slot, but I don't even think the damage with ranged weapons works on this. But, like, I mean, the underwater swimming thing is guaranteed regardless of whether or not you're using a second enchant, so yeah, kind of a wasted slot, honestly, but whatever. Wish you could put armor or something on it. But then, yeah, we did dual resist on the cloak, stamina regen, which I believe does work, and frost resist on the boots. Double health on this. Or no, sorry, health and stamina on this, which makes him immune to draining effects and immune to paralysis. So that'll be nice. He won't get knocked down by paralysis, and he'll have a bunch of extra health and stamina. This is just the thing he always wears. You can't enchant, I don't think. Maybe you can, I'm not sure. Blocking, again, I'm not sure if the blockable damage amount on this works because it's a percentage-based modifier thing, but I put magic resist on it as well. If that didn't work, if I knew for sure it didn't work, I'd probably swap out the blockable damage for maybe some more fire resist, because I would like him to have a bit more fire res, because like, I can't give these guys a bunch of potions and make them drink them, because during like a dragon fight, you know, it wouldn't work very well. So ideally, I just want to give them max fire res, and I might even do that. It might be more important, honestly, than the blocking damage thing, but we'll see. Then this one is shock and magic res, so like they've got maybe not full, but close, pretty close to full magic res, like maybe 60% or so magic res. And this is, again, blocking and armor, because there's nothing else I can put on this. I wish I could put something else on this besides blocking, but you really can't, so... I made him a nice crossbow as well. So yeah, he's all set. He's gonna destroy stuff. But okay, let's head up north and see if we can get to our destination this time without something very bad going wrong on the way. Don't rove right. There we go. This one. Did I even talk to Cicero? I'm not sure. No, I need to talk to Cicero first before I leave. I forgot to do that. My restart of this save. Let me go back real quick. Because I remember him being, I think he's part of the Dark Brotherhood, and I think this opens up a Dark Brotherhood quest line. Do they exist in Skyrim? I'm pretty sure they do. Been a long time. Oh, he's down here, right? Down this way. No, dang it. Frost, you had to run right in front of me.
Poor mother. Her new home seems so very far. You. Here for your troubles. Shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed. And thank you again.
Okay, we're good. Pretty sure we will see some more to that later on. I'm gonna save again just in case I mess something else up. Yep, that's just our guy running at us. I hear something. Just a skeever or something? Oh no, a spider. Shrouded Grove. Oh, it's a, one of these things. Sure, we can take a look while we're here.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Don't think I'll really... Well, sure, we can get the ingredients. Taproot's fine. Let's have a look. They didn't. I feel kind of bad for them. They really didn't stand a chance. You're correct. Let's see. Nothing else. Ice and Kite and Evasion. Hey! Hey! Nice! Well, that was worth checking out.
Ice and Kite by Placius Spata. A tale of the manipulation of chitin armor. The tale dates to the year 855 of the Second Era, after General Talos had taken the name Tiber Septim and begun his conquest of Tamriel. One of his commanding officers, Boeotia of Iliolos, had been surprised in an ambush while returning from a meeting with the Emperor. She and her personal guard of 5 soldiers barely escaped and were separated from their army. They fled across the desolate, sleet-painted rocky cliffs by foot. The attack had been so sudden, they had not even the time to don armor or get to their horses. If we can get to the Gorvig Ridge, called Lieutenant Ascutus, gesturing toward a peak off in the mist, his voice barely discernible over the wind, we can meet the Legion you stationed in Pornac. Boeotia looked across the craggy landscape, through the wind-swept hoary trees, and shook her head. Not that way. We'll be struck down before we make it halfway to the mountain, and see the course's breadth of trees.
It's no wonder
She
our
directed her
enemies fear
guard
the
to a
sight of a
ruined old
warrior.
keep on the frozen isthmus of Neron, across the bay from Gorvig Ridge. Jutting out on a promontory of rock, it was like many other abandoned castles in northern Skyrim, remnants of Raymond Cyrodiil's protective shield against the continent of Akavir. As they reached their destination and made a fire, they could hear the army of the war chiefs of Danstrah behind them, making camp on the land southwest, blocking the only escape but the sea. The soldiers assessed the stock of the keep while Boeotia looked out to the fog-veiled waters through the casements of the ruin. She threw a stone, watching it skip across the ice, trailing puffs of mist before it disappeared with a splash into a crack in the surface. No food or weaponry to be found, Commander, Lieutenant Ascutus reported. There's a pile of armor in storage, but it's definitely taken on the elements over the years. I don't know if it's salvageable at all. We won't last long here, Boeotia replied. The Nords know that we'll be vulnerable when night falls, and this old rock won't hold them off. If there's anything in the keep we can use, find it. We have to make it across the ice floe to the ridge. After a few minutes of searching and matching pieces, the guards presented two very grimy, scuffed, and cracked suits of chitin armor. Even the least proud of the adventurers and pirates who had looted the castle over the years had thought the shells of chitin beneath their notice. The soldiers did not dare to clean them. The dust looked to be the only adhesive holding them together. They won't offer us much protection, just slow us down, grimaced Asketis. If we run across the ice as soon as it gets dark, anyone who can plan and execute an ambush like the war chiefs of Danstra will be expected. We need to move quickly now, before they're any closer. Viesha drew a map of the bay in the dust, and then a semicircular path across the water, an arc stretching from the castle to the ridge. The men should go the long way across the bay like so. The ice is thick, and there are ways from the shoreline, and there are a lot of rocks for cover. You're not staying behind to hold the castle. Of course not. Viesha shook her head and drew a straight line from the castle to the closest shore across the bay. I'll take one of the kite machines and try to cross the water here. If you don't see or hear me when you've made it to land, don't wait. Just get to port. Lieutenant Asketis tried to dissuade his commander, but he knew that she would never order one of her men to perform the suicidal act of diversion, that all would die before they reached Gorby Ridge if the warlord's army was not distracted. He could find only one way to honor his duty to protect his commanding officer. It was not easy convincing Commander Viesha that he should accompany her, but at last she relented. The sun hung low, but still cast a diffused glow, illuminating the snow with a ghostly light, when the 5 men and 1 woman slipped through the boulders beneath the castle to the water's frozen edge. Viesha and Asketis moved carefully and precisely, painfully aware of each dull crunch of chitin against stone. At their commander's signal, the 4 unarmored men dashed towards the north across the ice. When her men had reached the first fragment of cover, a spiral of stone jutting a few yards from the base of the promontory, Viesha turned to listen for the sound of the army above. Nothing but silence. They were still unseen. Asketis nodded, his eyes through the helm showing no fear. The commander and her lieutenant stepped onto the ice and began to run. When Viesha had surveyed the bay from the castle ramparts, the crossing closest to the shore had seemed like a vast, featureless plain of white. Now that she was down on the ice, it was even more flat and stark. The sheet of mist rose only up to their ankles, but it billowed up at their approach like the hand of nature itself was pointing out their presence to their enemies. They were utterly exposed. It came almost as a relief when Viesha heard one of the war chief's scouts whistle a signal to his masters. They didn't have to turn around to see if the army was coming. The sound of galloping hooves and the crash of trees giving way was very clear over the whistling wind. Viesha wished she could risk a glance to the north to see if her men were hidden from view, but she didn't dare. She could hear Asketis running to keep her right, keeping pace, breathing hard. He was used to wearing heavier armor, but the chitin joints were so brittle and tight from years of disuse, it was all he could do to bend them. The rocky shore to the ridge still looked an eternity away when Viesha felt and heard the first volley of arrows. Most struck the ice at their feet with sharp cracking sounds, but a few nearly found home, ricocheting off their backs. She silently offered a prayer of thanks to whatever anonymous shellsmith, now long dead, who had crafted the armor. They continued to run, as the first rain of arrows was quickly followed by a second, and then a third. "Thanks, Stendarr," Asketis gasped. "If there was only leather in the keep, we'd be pierced through and through. Now if only it weren't so rigid." Viesha felt her own armor joints begin to set, her knees and hips finding more and more resistance with each step. There could be no denying it. They were drawing closer towards the shore, but they were running much more slowly. She had heard the first, dreadful galloping crunch of the army charging across the floe toward them. The riders were cautious on the slippery ice, not driving their horses at full speed, but Viesha knew that they would be upon the 2 of them soon enough. The old chitin armor could withstand the bite of a few arrows, but not a lance driven with the force of a galloping horse. The only great unknown was time. The thunder of beating hooves was deafening behind them when Asketis and Viesha reached the edge of the shore. The giant, jagged stones that strung around the beach blockaded the approach. Beneath their feet, the ice sighed and crackled. They could not stand still, run forward, nor run back. Straining against the tired metal in the armor joints, they took 2 bounds forward and flew at the boulders. The first landing on the ice sounded an explosive crack. When they rose for the final jump, it was on a wave of water so cold it felt like fire through the thin armor. Asketis' right hand found a purchase in a deep fissure. Viesha gripped with both hands, but her boulder was slick with frost. Faces pressed to the stone, they could not turn to face the army behind them. But they heard the ice splintering, and the soldiers cry out in terror for just an instant. Then there was no sound, the whining of the wind and the purring lap of the water. A moment later, there were footsteps on the cliff above. The 4 guardsmen had crossed the bay. There were 2 to pull Beatia up from the face of the boulder, and another 2 for Ascitus. They strained and swore at the weight, but finally they had their commander and her lieutenant safely on the edge of Gorbig Ridge. By Mara, that's heavy for light armor. Yes, smiled Beatia wearily, looking back over the empty, broken ice floe, the cracks radiating from the parallel paths she and Ascitus had run. But sometimes, that's good.
Okay, interesting story about chitin armor and someone who used it and didn't realize that they could use this chitinous armor, used to using leather and such. Leather's quite good against slashing. It's not so great against piercing or blunt or other stuff. Okay. I think this is where we're supposed to go. I think it's just the entrance is further down over here, probably. And we have a place we can... Well, once I kill this guy...
Not bad. Not bad.
Can get a little quick rest over here. I mean, I wouldn't want to swim in this. It'd be a little bit cold, but my orc's fine with it, apparently, so... Also, geez, it's so pretty. Get that stamina regen going. I don't know, maybe that did make me cold. We're not wet, though. But yeah, it's definitely cold right now. Let me see, we can have some food to increase our... A little bit, anyway. Each of these gives me like 25 foods. They help out a bit. But yes, we should get inside soon. We are close, though. Yep, pretty much dead ahead. But that's through some mountainous territory. There's gotta be an easier way to get there. Gotta be a path there, you know? As opposed to running straight through those mountains. This is a bit better. Here we go. This must be the place. But not. No, a bit further up and around, maybe, perhaps? I forgot that so many of these are kind of a pain to get into.
Never should have come here.
Whoa! Alright.
Split your belly like an old woman's doing or something.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero. There you are.
Where are they? There they are. Ilya has not been casting ever since I swapped up her spells. I gave her a more powerful spell, but I think it's like not ranged, so she's not using it. Let me give her a different spell to use real quick. Let's see here. I need to be destruction. What is this, Madge? What does that mean? Not sure what that means. Yeah, I gave her Incinerate, which is like the highest damage I think I had, but she's not using it. Let's try Lightning Strike for her, yeah? Hell yeah.
I'm right behind you.
New spell for you since you're not casting stuff right now. Let's see here. Spell. Okay, learn the spell.
Of course.
Okay. Okay, I think she should be using it now.
I am a daughter. Skyrim. I love this game.
And here we go. Ready to go in. Wildlander. All right.
What was that?
Oh, hi.
You pick it up.
Well, at least we'll warm up over here. They said, this is hilarious. They set up a, am I warming up here next to this thing? I am kind of warming up. It's hilarious. Set up a skeever over here.
What was that? Wait. Found it.
Or you got wrecked.
There you
Yeah. Yeah, I think I have too many companions right now, guys. They're doing some interesting things. Honestly, I might tell some of my companions to go back home for a bit, for now anyway. Because it's a bit much. Hey, found you guys some beer at least. Sure, they'll snap that right up. Got some beds here too, we can sleep if we need to. Man, a stone bed would be rough, though. You know, like, that's gonna be cold. Unless you had, like, somebody's floating around underground there. Unless you had, like if you could put some coals underneath of it to warm it up, which would be really nice, actually. Have a heated bed that way. I've seen that done. But, like, as is, this is pretty rough. Oh, here we go, warming up. I'm just going to stand here for a bit and warm up, guys. Be right back. Okay, we are back. Warmed up. Master key, huh? I can do it, it's just a pain in the ass. I hope this gets addressed in the newest version. I guess there's a new version of Requiem coming out. I don't know when, but there's a whole bunch of changes listed. And I really hope they nerf this a bit. Make it not quite so masochistic. Oh my god. What a pain in the ass.
Wait. Come on.
Oh, but all that just so I can come up here and use this probably.
I'll show you what a real.
You won't get the best of me.
Where are
Ho 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 ho! I didn't know you could do that. Hi.
I don't know how you made it this far, but you'll go no farther.
Oh? Got a whole bunch of... Ooh, lock picking. Hey, look at that. Oh, no, it's just one piece. Magic resist. It's like a whole set. A juice bane. It's all kind of crappy, though. Guess he thought he was real special for having a set of enchant armor and a random item or two there, yeah. These guys are pretty low level, pretty ill-equipped, honestly. Which makes me wonder if this is meant for, like... Well, no, it's not, because later on you're going to fight some souped-up, crazy dwarven constructs, so... Not really. It's not really meant for low levels. Passing that, I think. Nothing I need here. I guess I could take the amulet and sell it. It's such a pain in the ass, though. Ooh. That looks nice, though. Man. Loot. Yeah, it doesn't work. I do have a lockpicking helmet, I guess I got from that guy. It still is not enough, though. Oh my god. I got it so easy that time, I got so lucky. Gold. And Orcus Shield of Shock Abatement. It's okay. It looks cooler than it is. I mean, if I was low level, this stuff would be awesome, but... For me being where I am now, it's kinda meh. But I'm kind of confused, though. Like, aren't I supposed to go this way? Or wait. We came in from up there. This is, like, the other way to go. I could have gone this way. This is the normal way to go, I think. Yeah? Yeah, like, this is the normal way to go. Picking that lock back there was kind of pointless. I mean, I guess it was, like, this big hole, like, ooh, you can sneak up here and use those, but I didn't really sneak, so I just kind of, like... Killed him normally anyway. Doesn't really matter. Eh, whatever. It's fine. Lols. How are we doing here on this thing? Still good in the charges. Yeah, they were like... 2 ways to go, right? It's so loud. Should use my healing thing again. Powerful healing aura. Really? How come? Am I low on... Oh, why is my magicka so low? Is that training fatigue? Might be. Never mind, I'll just wait then. One of those things. Rest in peace to my companions. They're going to take a bunch of damage from this. It really isn't that bad. You just walk to the side of it, but they're going to have a hard time, I'm sure. Did he get hit by that and just get instantly killed by it? Yeah, workbench. So is this going to the main... Well, wait, so this is where we're supposed to go? To Deep Market. Okay, was there a second area I could have gone through, though? Or no? I don't think so. I think that was the only way we can go, right? Master lock chest. Oh, also, I don't have my proper helmet on. That's why I have no magicka. 'Cause this gives me like double magicka. Can I cast it now? My double heal thing? Still not enough. Yeah, we gotta rest. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I ran through here kind of fast. Was in a hurry to kill stuff and not be killed. Would look around a bit more thoroughly. Where is he even at? Alright, there they are. So we're going down. I thought we'd be going up to one of those exits, but no, we're going down. Interesting. Falmer? Yep, we got some Falmer. We could sleep here. Could even maybe get a bath here. Might not be advisable, given that we're being shot at from somewhere. This doesn't look bad. There's no bed here, though. All the way over there. Didn't even use a potion. Wasn't a big deal. Wonder what that does. I think we're at least clear now here. Oh, wait. Up here? Just open up this. It might open up this bridge. I couldn't tell. Too dark. Definitely gonna run into some spiders as well. Given that web foreshadowing and everything, you know? Oh, how do I get back down? Over here. Very ill-advised. Oh, something tells me I'm not alone right now. Okay, so you can't do it here. Alright, well, fine then. Just want to be able to cast my healing spell on myself. We're regenerating our health, it's fine. Out of charges. No, don't wait. Let's recharge it. A bunch of crappy ones. That'll work. Wait, did I just do a Grand Soul Gem common? I think I did. What a waste of a Grand Soul Gem. Oh well. I have lots of them at this point. I always just buy them out instantly whenever I see them, so... Ain't really a big thing. Let's just keep going then. If I can recall, yeah, over here. Save again. Ow. I got zapped. Oh. Spiders. Spiders. God, that really is ridiculously loud. It probably will not be as loud for you in the video because I will do my best to, like, limit the louder portions, which I always do anyway. But for me right now, it's, like, ear-shatteringly loud. Oh no, a puzzle? Oh no. Wonder if she's gonna be here. The ghost lady to help me out. That'd be nice. Well, there's like no... I don't see any kind of key around here to, like a puzzle key, you know, that would tell me how to do this. Oh, great. Okay. Not the left one. Wait, did I hit that one? Okay, that one's alright. Oh my god, I got it. Haha, now you guys gotta figure it out yourselves. Good luck. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. What are you? Mage foamer. Ebony. This says boss fight to me. I don't know about you guys, but it screams boss fight to me. Oh, this is locked, eh? Interesting. Never seen one of these that's been locked before. Actually a decent amount of stuff in here. Huh, not bad. Almost decent for one of those guys. They really should have better loot considering, you know, how terrible they are to fight when you're not geared for them yet. Button does not have power. Alright. Is the power connection stuff down below? As in, am I getting wet here? Seems like I probably am. Well, I could bathe here. Again, probably inadvisable, but I could. I don't see anything down here, actually. Surprisingly.
Scholars say that women were an advanced culture.
Watch. Golger's gonna be like, scholars say that the women were an advanced culture, but these ruins are crappy. Nordic built better. Because he likes Nordic ruins a lot. It's a bunch of dwarven stuff.
The Nords outlasted their entire race.
See?
So much for being advanced.
I told you guys, I told you he's gonna be racist. Alright, well, There's no things I can shoot here, like in the previous one, to turn stuff on or anything. So that must mean we missed something. Seems they're using steam power. Nice one-hander gloves, but doesn't work for companions, and I don't use one-handers. I've already got good enchanted two-hander weapon or gloves. No, we've already been over here though, right? Pretty sure I've already been over here. Yeah, I already went this way. Over here is where we have to go. But isn't that where we were going? We just couldn't do it because of the power issues? I don't think that's directing us to the power switch or whatever. I think it's just directing us to where we're supposed to go once we have that fixed. Is the idea there. There's no way to get over here. You can go around, though. Yeah, you just go around it. So that goes into there. That goes back around. So it doesn't really go anywhere. Is something easy here that I'm missing? What if I hit this button and then try to do it afterwards? Still says no. There's an area up there too. Ah. Oh. Okay, I just had to fix the thing. Really, it's still not working? So are there more like that? Yes, there's more like that. Oh, I see. Oh. Still not. So check all the gears. That one's messed up too. I can't get it though. What? No, that's not it. Over here. Okay. One more over here. Is that the last one? Please be the last one. I mean, this one looks like it's bugged though. I can't target the thing. Oh no, it was just like stuck because that one was stuck, I guess. Okay. There we, oh boy. All right. It's time. Let's get our magic going here. We're doing what the heck is it called? Combat reflexes. And then we do, wait, where is the, there it is, Elemental Fury. And then we need some potions too, it looks like. Magic, fire, poison, shock, some healing, fortify, regen, restore. That boy actually hurt, man. Yeah, I killed him, but man, he actually hurt. Holy crap. I had to get his loot, obviously. 2 grand soul gems, nice. Another dynamo core. A free chest here? Holy crap, it's a lot of stuff. I'll take the gems. Take all the ingots too. All the crafting stuff is fine. And the soul gems. That's pretty good. I can sell that, sure. Eminent Magicka. No, not really. Diminishing, no, not really. These are all kind of crap. Yeah, it's kind of random junk. All right. Gonna be spiders back here. There it is. Whoa. You all right?
Don't just stand there. Come on. Don't just stand there.
I'm concerned for your ghostly self, you know? Next piece, here we go.
Have to say, I'm glad that's over.
You're a ghost.
What, your third? All right, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
All right. You're a ghost, though. Let's see. Forged by the artificers of Raldbathar, these gauntlets prove the greatness of dwarven craftsmanship. Let's have a look. And what do we get here? Axe of Thunderbolts. Let's see. I won't know until I put them on, I guess. Let's see what these do. Okay, more blockable damage. And more damage with one-handers and two-handers. Well, the blockable damage, I guess is good for both of them. It's good for both one-hand and two-hand. But, like, I don't block very much with the two-hander, I just kind of smash things. The 20% two-hand damage is nice, but, like, you know, again, mine, where's mine at? Mine do that plus some health, I mean, or plus some armor, I don't know. It's just kind of okay. I'll check the chests too, because they're typically a bit better chests over here. Oh, I should have checked the axe too, because last time we got a new enchant, that really nice crossbow. I should have used that crossbow too. It does 50 points of unmitigatable damage. Although I'm pretty sure using two-hand is still better, because I have no points invested into marksmanship. Wow, that's a underwhelming one. You guys didn't have much on you. Smithing fortify, nice find. I haven't used any of those enchanting or smithing things yet. Seems like a socket of some sort. There was one of these before, too. And I couldn't figure out what the hell to do with it. Maybe it's the key, like you get to open up all these things with your Aetherium key once you have it. Use it, put all the shards together or something? I don't know. Oh, nothing special there. I will take the Dynamo Court. This goes back up to the surface. That's it then, yeah? We came in over here. There's this thing, which I don't know what this does. It almost seems like a, like one of those dragon things, you know? Like, I can't interact with it, though, at all, so... It's a socket of some sort, okay. What do we put in the socket? You know, that's been the question with all those that I've found. I'm not really sure what to do with them. Maybe we'll find out later. I think that's it, though. Yeah, I guess we get out of here, then. Use the lift to go up here. And it's nighttime. I think, I'll probably go back. Look at that view, though. More goodies around here, too. Yeah, sure, why not? Some random jewelry. probably going to use my recall to go back to White Run. Yeah, this is it. Then there's nothing else over here. As far as I can tell. Well, there's still some more down here, but, like, yeah, it's just a way to exit, pretty much. Yeah, it's been rather cold over here. I think my adventurer will more than gladly, use his spell and go back home. This is where we came in at, yeah. Okay. So next area, last one. This one doesn't tell me where it is, huh? Does it say on my map? Down here? Way down here. No, I have to speak to the Jarl. Unrelated quest. Over here? Where is this at? Over here. No, that's a different quest too. I gotta turn off all my other quests here so I can see what the heck this is. Okay, we only have the one going now. I'm looking for any sneaky quest markers on the edge of my map, on the edge of my screen, because they kind of tell you where they're at. I don't see it though. I hope this still doesn't tell me to go. No, it's not over there. Does my compass tell me where it is? It doesn't really. Okay, so let me see. So there's one way down to the south over there. We're at the one on the east side right now, right? No, we're at this one. We're at the middle one. So there should be one over here. That's what I'm getting from that. There should be one over in this area. Is that correct? But look at Skyrim in the grand scheme of things here. There should be one on like the east side over here. So somewhere to the east there should be one. Doesn't really say where though. Not exactly anyway. Yeah, so to the east and then to the south. We've gotten the two on the west side, I think. Let me check that to make sure. Hold on. Let me, what are the names of them? I can search by name. So, Arkentherium dams. I think we've been there. Betharzel. I don't think I've been to Betharzel. Not Bethar Dams. Betharzel. Wait, no, I got that one. That's where we got the boots from. The random boots on the river. Yeah. Smaller site, random boots on the river. We got those. Arkan Dams. We got this one. Primary source of Aetherium. Extracted from some deeper mines. Not sure what the, what are the numbers on those? I don't know what the numbers are. Or if they're like runes or something. The marks, I'm not sure what the marks mean. Okay, well we can go east and check on that one, and we can go south. But first we're going back home to get some sleep and warming up and stuff, and that's where I'm going to leave you this time, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.